Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and I'm gonna be playing Seablock now. In the previous episode we built this awesome block with tungsten ore, and right now I'd like to focus on this thing, on the block that will be producing tungsten mixture. Let's do that. We can call the station. Let's still call it, I guess, ores. I mean, it's not really an ore, but I don't know what to call it. It doesn't quite sound like a plate to me. Tungsten. Well, not powder. Or do we want powder? I thought we wanted mixture. Tungsten powder mixture. Tungsten. Tungsten powder? Is that what you're trying to get? Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what we want. We want to produce tungsten powder. Good. Nice that we figured this out. What is it? Here's tungsten powder. All this up. Okay, good. How are we gonna be doing that? That's the question. I would like to use better liquefiers everywhere. I would like to use better chemical plants everywhere. And okay, this is already the best thing. Let's see what we can do here. Right, we don't have recipes now. You know what? Biters will wait. I really need to get these recipes researched. Let's see what we are doing. So we have 12 liquefiers and we're connecting them to 5 blast furnaces. None of these things support prod modules, right? Yeah, well, obviously Berlin pump wouldn't support that. Otherwise it would be just, yeah, it would be strange. Right, none of these things support prod modules. That is not good. I need to figure out how to tell Helmod at some point to use... Oh, set default, we can actually... We can set the defaults here, nice. One other thing that I wanted to check with the modules. If you look at beacon, so we have 3 tiers of beacons. Like simple beacon, a better beacon, and another beacon. And what I wanted to see, the power consumption. So the third beacon requires 2 megawatts of power. And we are limited to 600, or will be limited to 600 with the best substations, right? So that means that inside one block we cannot have more than 300 beacons, apart from like the actual thing. That is an interesting limitation. Okay. Let's do something. Let's actually start setting up this thing. I probably want to connect stuff here, like that, and probably, well, maybe not like this, I don't know. Maybe we should be connecting things over here, but like that. This might be actually better. I need to figure out what's a good way of connecting things, but maybe that's the way. Now, what do we need here? Let's take a look. We need to have tungsten ore. We need to have charcoal. We can actually produce charcoal here because I have a feeling we'll have enough space for that. So let's just do that. Let's produce charcoal right here. Okay. And now we need the following. We need these chemical furnaces, 8 of them. Like that, 8 of the furnaces. And they will be producing tungsten oxide. And I can place them maybe. Can I actually? How should we do that? Do we have a nice way? Just connecting all these things. So these furnaces, they will be getting 2 inputs. This input, tungsten acid, it's basically this one. So we'll have 8 of things, and we could say that it's like 1-to-1, basically, proportions between them, right? Let's do that. So let's say we have 1-to-1 stuff here between them. Can actually make it more compact. Don't have to have this space in between, because I don't think we do. We'll try to make them more compact, I think. Now, the problem is that let's paste the thing so that it starts working properly. Hydrogen chloride. We have it, right? Hydrogen chloride. Yes, we have bottle hydrogen chloride, so we'll just get it from the train. The other part is going to be a little more complicated, and here 5 will be outputting fluoride. Let's try to understand what is going on here. First of all, I would like to turn this thing around. Maybe, or maybe I should keep it like this. Maybe like this. Yeah, maybe that is the way. Let's see. So we want to be getting a lot of this thing, hydrogen chloride. We'll be getting it from that side. Okay, nice. So let's do that. I would also like to make the stuff significantly more compact. So let's make it super compact. How many do we have? 10. We want to have 8 actually. We want to have only this many. Alright. Let's add a connection here, like that. So what's nice is that all of this right now seems to be... Oh wait, the problem, we need to fit 90 of this in here. Right, that's an issue. Okay, forget about that. We'll do it differently. We will have space in between them, and we will use that. We need to fit 90. That means 2 blue belts. So what we could do, have something like this. We could have 1 belt going like that and feeding stuff here. With undergrounds. Maybe. No, doesn't work. Like this. So we'll have slightly more space. Right, we'll basically... Oh. No, doesn't work properly. Like this. And another part will be going from here, like this. Just like that. So if we copy this block and just paste it, can we have 8 of them here? We got 8. Now we need to fix this part a little bit, because what we actually would like to have let's see. We would like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So this stuff can end basically over there, and this one can continue forward, except maybe we will not do it like this. Maybe we'll continue it from here, like this. Right. Right. I like this. So we will make it work like this. That's basically the build that we are using. We'll be asking here for tungsten, obviously. Let's we can actually do it right now. We could say that we would like to get some tungsten ore. Oh, maybe not a lot. Okay, stack threshold. I don't know. I kind of want to use really tiny amounts here for now. We'll want to have fluoride and sulfur. So let's request sulfur. 20 stacks, right? We're going for 20 stacks, I think. And fluoride. I mean, these ones we can request 100, to be honest. Right. So we'll be requesting this stuff. And what did we do now? We have this part produced and this part produced. And what's missing? We are missing 12 liquefiers. Liquefiers require hydrogen fluoride gas. This stuff requires hydrogen chloride. So getting hydrogen chloride should be straightforward. We could just ask for it here. We just get the delivery over here. I will get a Berlin pump. Kind of placed here most likely, so that we can have a connection, a nice connection, and then we'll just well, we don't even have to use blue belt for that. We'll return all of that stuff over here and drop it inside the warehouse here. Let's also should we reduce it? Yep, maybe 5 stacks is the way to go. How are we doing stuff here? Right, we are returning by 5 stacks. Let's use 10 stacks. I think 10 stacks might be slightly nicer. Nice. Good. So we have this part as well, except we're asking for bottled hydrogen fluoride. Have to remember that. Now, another part that we need to... Oh, right. Tungsten. We got the tungsten. Let's add a filter. Here we have it. Filter. Nice. So now we have a lot of tungsten being produced and, well, basically delivered to us right here. Let's add a balancer here. We need to produce a lot of hydrogen fluoride gas. How do we do that? We'll have 3 of this chemical plant thingies. Oh, look at that! We are producing fluoric wastewater. That means that we can get some of the fluoride right here. How do we do that? Well, definitely not like that. I guess control? No. Control, other click? No, shift, other click. How do we do that? Right, let's just say we're going for like 40% or something. 40%. Still have extra 30%. No, 20%. 25%. 22.5%. Right, something like that. So, oh, okay. So we actually need, what, 2 of this? I don't want it to be 2. Let's say we'll give it a couple of modules. Right. Nice. We'll just have modules in order to save a little bit on these things. We could even, I guess, improve the situation with these ones as well. Anyway, I digress. Let's focus on the important things. So this stuff will be producing hydrogen fluoride, and we need a lot of hydrogen fluoride to be used here. We can, I think, actually... Oh, we cannot connect them like this, but it would be so awesome if we were able... Right, we need to add some space in between. Do we? Actually? Well, we need 12 of this. We can get 90 as the output. We're getting purified water. How is this looking? Right, so we have... we can basically have an output kind of given here. And this is purified water, meaning that we do not need to prime the thing. We shouldn't have to prime the thing. Tungsten oxide, are we using it for anything? Tungsten oxide. It's used for this thing. Oh, it's used for tungsten carbide plate? This thing? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. That is totally fine. We can do something with that. We can copy it. No, wait, not like that. We can kind of paste it like that. And we can basically say that, you know what? we are actually... So the thing is that we'll have this connection right here. Right here. With underground belt, I guess. So what I'm thinking about is that I could actually cut this stuff and if we pasted it like that, wouldn't it be awesome? Or maybe like that. I feel like this would be great. Yeah. Right. We'll do it like this. And we'll add some purples here because we can. Nice. Nice. I like this. I like this. So what we basically are getting now, we have... Oh, it's lining up perfectly. It is lining up perfectly. We'll have this set up here now. And we will be sending all of that, like the... what's that? The tungsten oxide. We'll be sending it out. So this thing, it actually gonna be called... We'll call it... we gotta mention tungsten oxide. This thing in here. Nice. And we'll be mentioning it here as well, because this is an important part of the output. Tungsten oxide. Nice. We could even... Now that I think about that, we have only two uses for this. Carbon, well, tungsten carbide plate, and the other thing. No, this is the... Right, this is the usage. Tungsten hexafluoride cast. Is that what we're trying to do? Yes. That means... Wait. That means that this thing is kinda useless here. Right? We don't want it here. What we want... We actually want... Tungsten carbide plate. That's what we want. So let's call this thing... We'll actually call it plates. What did I say? Tungsten carbide plate, right? This is the one that we care about. And we'll do the same thing here. We'll rename it to plates. Tungsten carbide plate, I guess. Input. I wonder what is this input. Right, that input is a little bit above. That's titanium, I think. Got to rename those things so that they their names match. Right, this is plates. But this is output corresponding to this input. Output. Nice. Okay, we are doing that. What's a good process for producing... Okay, I'm not interested in tungsten plate. I would like... I mean, I kind of am, but what I would actually like, I'd also like to have a tungsten carbide plate. And how much are we going, like 90 in the worst case? Or maybe not. Maybe that's a lot. Yeah, we need a lot of carbon for that. Let's just try to understand how much we can get from maybe like 10 of charcoal, we can do something like this, right? So it's like 3 to 3. Good. Let's build it somewhere. So let's say this thing could kind of go like that. In theory. I mean, I don't particularly like the placement here. I don't really like it. No, let's just send it over there. We'll have a splitter, and we would like to add this thing. How should we do that? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 of them. We'll have so we could do it like that. Like we could actually even have 4. You know what? Let's have 4. This here will be feeding stuff in there, just like this, and we will need to have a Steam connection there. Now we could collect the output from here and send it wherever it needs to be sent. Nice. Now, what should we do with this part? We almost have the research, by the way. That is great. Let's go back here. Let's spin this and let's see what we're actually missing. We are trying to produce this stuff from hydrofluoric acid. We are getting... wait. We are getting hydrogen fluoride gas from hydrofluoric acid. Nice. So this is our main output. We'll send it forward. This is kind of side thingy. We'll keep it here on the side. In order to produce hydrofluoric acid, we need to have should I even be doing that? So we have hydrofluoric acid already. You know what? I'm not gonna be bothering with that. I'm just not feeling like doing that. Let's just remove this whole thing. Hydrofluoric acid. We will unbarrel it. That's it. Okay. And we'll be left with some fluoric wastewater. Oh, so that's the problem. Are we using fluoride ore anywhere? Not sure. What's going on with these alerts? Have we shut on power there or something? Oh. Can't be that bad. Right, we have fluoride thingy delivered here, and we... wait, let's go there. This is it, right? We actually have a lot of fluoride ore here. We can, in theory, reuse it. Right, let's do this. Let's say we will be getting chloride ore here. It'll be like a recycling of it. I'm not sure we should be recycling actually this kind of stuff, because it might be a bit hard to, you know, come by it, but I want to be able to reprocess it. I don't want it to accumulate somewhere. Right, we're here, so we have. Oh, what did they do? We would like to have hydrogen chloride here. A bottle of hydrogen chloride. This stuff is what we want to see. I want to clear all of that. Okay, and we're actually not even requesting it. What else are we not requesting? We are also... So we need bottles of hydrogen chloride, and we want canisters of hydrofluoric acid. That means that I don't want this stuff. That's... It's not great that I requested them. I will just remove all of the sulfur out of this. It shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, it will not be hard. We'll do that. So let's request hydrofluoric bottled hydrogen chloride. This stuff, and hydrofluoric acid. This one. Let's say we want 100 of each. We want a lot of them. Right. So we will get them delivered. Nice. Now, this thing will be consumed. We'll need to consume the other one, hydrofluoric acid, and we'll produce some fluoric wastewater. We would like to reprocess this fluoric wastewater. Do we? I think we do want to reprocess it and send it back. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Let's see what we can do. We can basically grab it from this side. Right. This will be the sulfur. So we are getting some sulfur out of there. And then we are basically just merging the stuff in. Kinda like that. I just want an all sulfur gun, and then we'll remove the spot. Okay. We want 2 of these chemical plants. Well, actually we would like 3 of them. Let's get 3 of them. We started already building this at some point. We would want to have a barrel and pump that will take stuff. It's gonna be very similar to what we have here actually. We'll just make it send stuff up there, and we'll have to fix the connection. Oh, it's a connection condition here. We need to use prop condition there. Right, so this barrel and pump can be sending things to the left. just like that. This is not important input, not important output. This is important output. We got the connection here, and now what we would want to do, we would want to convert this stuff using hydro plant. We will want to convert, and I think we agreed that we need 2 hydro plants for that. Let's do this one. Okay, that's not great. Say do something like this. 1 hydro plant and second hydro plant, maybe. Like that. And we'll be converting the thing, and the hydro plants, they will actually be giving us something. Should we? Should we just have an inserter? Here, 1 inserter, and here let's say another inserter, just giving us the stuff. Right, let's try. Let's try to do it like this. This is hydrofluoric acid. This is no, hydrofluoric acid. And here, did I request the wrong thing? Right, I requested the wrong one. We need hydrofluoric acid. And we're getting it? We should be getting it. Nice. Right, this is not looking very good. We gotta move the spot to the side, just a little bit side. Oh, not like that. Nice. Okay, we have something here happening. The output will be returned. The other two outputs can actually be clarified, I think. So let's just do that. Let's just clarify all that stuff. And that's nicer if we did it like that. Yep. Good. So from now on, we should have a lot of these things. Hydrogen fluoride gas. We have it. And we even have some output there. Well, yeah, we even have this stuff. Now, what should we do next? Tungsten processing, why? Okay, we are researching that. This recipe is actually this one, I believe. And this recipe is actually this one. So let's just copy these things and paste them here, and we'll see what exactly we're missing. We're missing hydrogen chloride gas. I am surprised by that because I thought we have a connection here, but we actually do not. Right. That's fine. This part, we would like it to process fluoric waste water. This stuff. Looks like a single one is enough. Process all of that water, and the output will be sent and exported over there at some point. Nice. This thing will get connection. We'll have lots of tungsten oxide. Good. Now with tungsten oxide, we have two processes. We have basically this one with liquefiers. Let's take a look how we could make this work. Right, we have already the input there. So it's basically we have something like this, right? And this is kind of the input in a way, and we will have the output that is fluoride ore. And I probably want to use a fast thing here. And we'll want to have 6 of these copies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's one process that we'll have. Right. Okay, good. Now we will need to feed this part with some of these things, and we can do that just like, well, basically just like that, except just like that, except I kind of want to copy it here. 1, so, well, this is like half of it, right? That is 1/2 of it, and another half of it, let's copy it, this second half of it, and this is the first half of it. Need to do it this thing. Wow, this is pretty fun build so far. I really like it. It feels interesting. Okay. Is that it? That's the question. I believe so. The only part that we're missing, basically missing a little bit of missing a tiny bit of charcoal that we can easily get just like that. Now I can cut this whole thing and paste it, for example, here. That would be a pretty good spot for it, in my opinion. And we can do it like that. Good. Nice. So all of that is sent over here, and we didn't set up how we will be getting the thing. Well, we are getting 90 tungsten powder from this, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of tungsten powder, so let's make sure that we can actually... Oh wait, I cut it. I want to copy it. That's tungsten powder that we're getting. Now we would like to load all of this, well, pretty much all of this, into in here. Let's do that. We're loading it here and here. This is one place where we are loading, and we don't need this thing, this balancer, since we're using that one. Okay, good. I would also like to, well, at some point later. Let's see what we have. It does the height match here? I mean, it's okay. Good. We actually don't need to have this balancer here. There is no point in having it. Let's see, what we do need, we need to have this connection. We got the connection. Sulfur, we are still sending it over. That's okay, it's gonna take some time for the sulfur to be gone. It's fine, not a big deal. Do we have 12 of them here? We have 12 and 6, so we have this part ready. And this thing is basically it, so we have everything here ready. What we do not have yet, we do not have this part. Specifically, we are missing 4. Oh, we cannot do that. Sintering oven 1. We have it. And we do not have blast furnaces 6. Seriously? That's a bit surprising. Let's produce them. I thought we have these things in the mall, but I guess I am wrong. Blast furnace. Alright, we're talking about blast furnace. Oh wait, this is it. Right, it should be produced. We are missing sintering oven, but we need 5 of them. We could build this thing right now. It will need a little bit of carbon, well, it will need lots of carbon. But we can totally do that. Let's see. So we would want to be feeding this thing. Right, we'll have something like this. We'll have the input. How much are we producing? Well, it's not a lot. We cannot produce a lot, right? I mean, we could try to go like for 6, I guess, of this. Maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't. Let's see. Kinda match it here. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, I guess we are matching it. But just a single belt here should be enough, and since it's just a single belt, what we'll do is the following. We will add 2 balancers. We will say that we will be sending stuff. Basically give like priority to the left first. Right. Let's connect this thing like that. So that's carbon that we are getting, and carbon is gonna be sent like this over here. Priority to the right. Well, actually no, we will not have any priority whatsoever. We will have this connection going like this. And what we are missing a couple of these things. Missing just a couple of... Oh wait, I don't like this connection. I don't like connections across the blocks. Right, now it's looking much better. So as soon as we research tungsten processing, we should be able to, you know, deliver this material. We'll be sending it over. How should we do that? Maybe we should be sending it here. Then this part would need to be moved a little bit up, which we can easily do. Okay, like that. pressing buttons is hard. Super hard. Right, where is the ground belt, the blue one? This, and something like that. Here what we could have another belt that we will be receiving this thing. We'll be getting basically the excess of we'll be getting excess of charcoal that we are producing here. Nice. And with that, I believe we have the block ready. How much do we have here? Still 10,000, and we are... Wait, are we actually loading it? Yes, we seem to be loading it. It's okay. That is... Okay, it will just take a little bit. I mean, we could speed this whole thing up, to be honest. Right, we could definitely speed this up, but make it like 50% faster. Let's set the limits here. How much of various things do we want to have here? We'd like to have 50,000 of charcoal, right? Our standard number of charcoal, 50,000. We will want to have, I mean, for now, while we have bad processes, let's say we are interested in tungsten powder in 10,000, right? We don't want more than that for now. And this thing is, what is that about? It's about tungsten carbide plate. This thing. Tungsten carbide plate, this one. We'll also set a limit of only 10,000. Nice. And have something happening. Provide this like threshold 10. Sounds good. This part, it broke. We are no longer requesting purified stereotype. I guess because we don't have purified stereotype. And why we don't have it? Why is this thing blinking? Oh. Oh. We do not have enough power here. Okay. That is interesting. That's interesting. So what this basically means? It means that we need to refresh this, like update these three power plants. So that instead of providing 200 megawatts, they're providing 600. This thing is able to deliver 500 only. We will hope that the actual load never exceeds 500. Yeah, because right now it's like barely exceeding 200. We'll probably be fine. Right, and the thing is that this tungsten carbide, we don't need it here. We cannot have it here. Tungsten carbide, we'll actually have it just right here. Nice. This is looking nice. What are we missing here? So, all right, purified water. Why did we need purified? Oh, I see. We needed it for the. I got it. I get it now. Why we need it? We needed purified water in order to produce the... I don't actually know whether we need one or two of these things. We need purified water in order to produce this like acids and whatnot, like this basic stuff. Hydrogen fluoride gas. Why? Oh, we are not producing it for this reason. That makes actually perfect sense. Let's do it like this. Or maybe we will do it like this. Okay, nice. And then they will be matched in here, and all of this will just be delivered over there into the output. And did we run out of sulfur? Oh, look at that. We ran out of sulfur, so... wait, but that means that we can make this part actually nicer now. Oh, okay. So we can remove this part. We can remove this part. We can have these things going here. Connecting here. This part can be completely gone now. And this one could just go in here. That is it. That's basically the block. What is missing? We are missing some lights. That's not good. We gotta have the lights. Right? So we have lights here. We will also want to have lights here. Probably want to have lights over here. Like that. And this thing is also missing some lights. Like this. And that one is extra. Let's see, what I wanted to do here. I want to say outward to the left. Here we will be evenly splitting the thing. And then we will be rebalancing them between both sides again. And that is it. We have a build that is able to give us lots... Well, it's able to consume a lot of tungsten ore and convert it into tungsten powder and, well, in the future... Not this thing. I'm not sure why. Oh, right, I know. Because we want to save on transportation of the tungsten oxide. That's why we build this thing right here. But anyway, it will be built soon, like made soon. This sintering oven will deliver it here, and this stuff is looking and working pretty well. So from now on, we have tungsten powder. It's working. Okay, great. Thanks everyone for watching. Let's take a break. That was episode 198, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.